am ascending to a higher, lighter frequency. As a part of that ascension, I will continue to make adjustments such as extreme weather, erupting volcanoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis, but they will be minor, and are intended to cause little damage. You are also seeing the results of my temperature rising. Plants, insects, and animals are reacting both to the unusual dryness and wetness. As a part of my ascension, both my magnetic and physical poles will shift. They have done this before, they will now do it again. The net result of these shifts, and of the other changes to my physical self, will be a moderate climate over most of my surface. Adama, I am the High Leader of Telos. We who fled to this underground sanctuary wish to contribute our perspective to this message. We have been situated under Mount Shasta for many years because we did not wish to participate in the overwhelming darkness that was sweeping the surface of the planet, pulling all surface dwellers into the third dimension thickness of a life based on fear. Telos has many levels of underground living space. We have light and power from crystals that is sufficient to grow all the food that we require for our very healthy lifestyle. Some of our underground levels are dedicated to growing, others are living areas, others still are community levels where we gather to enjoy everything from education to music to conversation. We are prepared, as part of the transformation of Earth and for human surface dwellers, to appear among you, to teach you what we have learned from our long history, and to join with you as brothers and sisters of the God of this universe. We have technology to help you clean the planet from the ravages of your environmental destruction, but only after all further exploitation has stopped. We are a totally peaceful race and come to assist your upward progress, for you see we already live in what you would call fourth dimension. Adriel. In August of your year 2010, I, Adriel, a celestial of this universe, presented the following observations as part of a series of messages that were posted at Mark's Corner. It is as relevant today as it was then, although today most humans are much more aware that their world is changing, and consequently more humans are awake to the larger picture. Compared to my earlier message, we who observe you, both from afar and by being among you, are optimistic that many humans of Earth will choose to reach beyond the chaos to become active participants with the new Earth. The message from 2010 follows. Most humans who see the information I have presented in these messages, if indeed they see the messages at all, or if they receive this information from another source, will not relate to their content in the slightest way. It is beyond their realm of consciousness. They do not see the larger picture, nor do they wish to explore the possibility of such. Unfortunately, this is a majority of mankind at this moment. The second group of humans will see the messages as fearful forecasts of what is to be. They do not wish to change from their comfortable lifestyles, so they will reject the messages as too radical, not based on science. Humans, there are several possibilities. The first reaction among this group of conscious people is that they are above the chaos associated with the dismantling of the current paradigm. I do not relate to what you are saying, because I will not allow it to touch my life. I fully expect to be at the right place, at the right time, and to be transported to a higher dimension at the moment of transformation. I expect the transformation of Earth to occur as time collapses. All will be of the light. Nothing will impact my attitude of love for all. A second or alternate reaction is that I must prepare for the coming difficult times by creating a survival cocoon about me. I will store food and water, and will create a sanctuary off the grid. I intend to survive whatever will come. Why? Because I do not wish to die. The third reaction is one of preparing physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually for what is to come. I am store food and water. I will find a suitable shelter. I view the chaos about me as a loving observer without becoming enmeshed with it. Most importantly, I am reaching out to others of a like mind to create a community of like-minded people. When this transformation is over, we will come together to create a new civilization on this planet. I understand that Earth is not going away, although she will be much changed, as will I. She will be functioning at a higher frequency. I will join her there. I will become a caretaker of the new Earth. God. This message would not be complete without a word or two from the principal player in the drama that all in my universe are calling unique. Keep in mind throughout this transformation that you requested to be at the time and place where you find yourselves today. From my perspective, there are three pieces to this transformation. First, there is the ascension of Earth to a lighter density. Actually, it is a return to her former pristine self as I originally created and evolved her. Oh, she was a real beauty, and will shortly return to her regal pristine self. Second, there are the humans who are choosing to ascend with Earth, and to dimensions beyond. When the evidence becomes clear as to the nature of this transformation, I foresee that most of you, my children, will ultimately choose to ascend to the fourth dimension, although I can already see that some of you are going to be real laggards. Nothing like making last-minute decisions, particularly when the choice has been right before you all along. Nevertheless, all who wish to go will be welcomed to the fourth dimension. Third, there are those of you who will stubbornly choose to cling to the fear of the third dimension. Some of you will cling to it because it has served you well. You have managed to accumulate wealthy, comfort, and status, and to dominate other humans for your own gain. Others of you are so ingrained in fear that you will not see the larger picture no matter how many ways I paint it for you, no matter how many messengers I send to you, and no matter how many hints are sent in dreams. All in this group will be relocated according to their individual frequencies. Some may even start the long road of ascension at the very beginning. I am very much looking forward to receiving you after your eyes open to the grand picture, after you reunite with your souls in dimensions beyond the fourth. We aboard the bench and trust that this message will reveal the complexity of your transformation and demonstrate the perspectives of some of the many beings involved therein. All of us aboard this starship, and the many others, look forward to the time we can fully interact with you. I am Brenton of Andromeda. I speak for all aboard the Banshee when I say that we love each of you unconditionally and wish you an exciting and rewarding journey until we meet. Underscore 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 under. Declarations read archive messages from Adriel, Brenton, Justine, Moraine, and others at this site or by referring to http://www.cosmicparadigm.com/marks_corner/ For observations by Mark Kimmel, go to http://www.cosmicparadigm.com/marks_corner/ You may make copies of this message and distribute in any media as long as you change nothing, credit the author, and include this web address, http://cosmicparadigm.com/athhabantin/posted in Adalbinchen. The Transformation.